I'm the happy one. I like it. Not only the forecast, but the play in it this weekend. It is going to be great. I did. I mean, it's been months. It's been almost a year since I got to do an expected snowfall map. We showed one yesterday. Okay, so I'm a little nerdy. I don't care. This is why we are meteorologists here in the Midwest. If I wanted to be sunny and 70, I'd work in San Francisco or San Diego. Here's your low pressure system. Here's your cold front. This is the system. It doesn't look all that impressive. And you're thinking, if this was just a typical storm system, we're talking a dusting to an inch. That's what we initially said earlier in the week. This storm getting a little bit closer, some of this moisture being sucked into it, and that's why we're seeing some higher snow totals. Yesterday went up to 2 to 4. Watching this morning and this afternoon at noon, it was 4 to 8. I was a little skeptical of these 7 to 8 inch totals. I was saying 3 to 6 would be very common, and that's looking more and more likely now across southeastern Wisconsin. The front, not here yet, obviously, because it's 50 degrees. Tomorrow at this time, wind chills could be getting close to 0. That in itself is a shock to the system. Then you throw in a couple of inches of snow. The last time we've had any measurable snow of significance, 2.3 inches of snow back on March 9th. March 9th, that's how long it has been since we've seen any kind of shovelable or snow that's going to cause some problems. Colder air already starting to filter into the state. It's 35 in Eau Claire, 25 back to the Twin Cities, and Superior is 27 degrees. That colder air will start moving in here sometime after 10 or 11 o'clock. We were initially saying the snow would start sometime after midnight. Now it's being pushed to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Here's your updated snow totals. 4, 5, 6 inches of snow. Quite common across southeastern Wisconsin, a little bit less off to the west. This starts early tomorrow morning and tapers off Friday morning. It's going to be kind of a long duration event, but it's still going to be totaling up between 4 and 6, but it's going to be spread out. 1 inch by that morning commute, maybe a little bit less during the drive into work, but by 10 a.m. about an inch. From 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., 1 to 2. So you're looking at about 2 to 3 inches of snow on the ground for the drive home. In addition to that, very windy conditions, blowing and drifting snow. It's going to be a slow drive home tomorrow night. Then from 5 p.m. to 7 a.m., an additional 2 to 3 inches of snow. Most of that will fall probably before midnight and then starts tapering off with just less than an inch of snow Friday morning. Total 3 to 6. Could see some isolated spots a little higher than that. Are you kidding me? How are we going to have 3 to 6 inches of snow when it looks like this and feels like this outside? It's 50 degrees with a light easterly wind. It has gotten so warm today, a lake breeze developed. A lake breeze in January. Something's going on. 52 in West Bend, 53 in Whitewater and Lake Geneva. The storm system is knocking on the door. We'll see the snow during the day tomorrow on the backside of the system, in addition to that very strong northerly winds. Northwest at 15 to 30. Highs early in the day will be in the lower 30s and then dropping into the 20s late in the afternoon. So it becomes starts off as a sticky snow, becomes a fluffy and blowing and drifting snow late in the day. 30 tonight, light snow, a dusting by morning. 2 to 4 inches of snow by late in the afternoon tomorrow, and we're talking total of 3 to 6 by the time it is all said and done. 23 on Friday. It's still windy and cold. 22 with some flurries on Saturday. 27 on Sunday, and a rain-snow mix Monday into Tuesday. So all of a sudden, we flipped the switch, and moisture has returned, and cold. Back to you guys.
It's a bad combination.
All right, Brian, thanks.